Hey everyone, welcome back to Everything Naus. Finally get to build a his and her tiny whoop, and got my wife over here, honey. And this took quite a bit just to get her to sit down and build this with me, but this is a great way to get interest going between her and FPV, and we're going to go ahead and show you guys the build process of a tiny whoop. Enjoy. Let me get you guys strapped in, and I'll go over all the parts with you. Alright, so what we're building here is a tiny whoop with the BeeBrain from Newbie Drones. So let's go ahead and go over every part we have. First, what we have here that you're going to need is the blade Inductrix frame. This is the original frame. You're also going to need the BeeBrain from Newbie Drones. This actually has the ability to put Betaflight on it and do the Acro flying, which makes it a lot of fun. Also, we do have the Sting camera from Newbie Drones, and this is the FX805 Super Mini, and it also has the built-in VTX, which is at 25 milliwatts. And then you're going to need your motors, which are brushed motors. These are the Acro ones from Newbie Drones, and you have both the counterclockwise and clockwise. And you have propellers. Now these are the Blade Inductrix original white propellers. And these ones are the E-Sheen aftermarket propeller. Very similar to the Blade Inductrix one, just a little lower on the top and rounded off instead of pointed, as you can see on this one. It's also a matte finish instead of a gloss finish. Now, we also are going to need your hardware, which are the screws and rubber garments that will button down the camera and the BeeBrain. You're also going to need your batteries. These are going to be the Nitro Nectars from Newbie Drones. They are 3.7 volts, 30C with a max discharge of 60C, and it is a 210 milliamp. Alright, and of course you're going to want to get quite a few of those because you're going to get about 3 to 5 minutes of flight time depending what you're doing. So to keep you in the air and having a blast, you're going to order as many as you want. Also, you're going to want a board to charge it. This board is just off Amazon. Newbie Drone also carries one that does 12 at once. This one will do 6. I also modified it and soldered on a adapter for my Fat Shark and the adapter to fit into the charger, which is the ISDT Smart Charger, which is really popular on the block right now. And this is just a real small travel charger. Gets the job done. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with the build. And you guys can follow along, and you'll get to see me and my wife build a his and her tiny whoop, and it should be fun. Enjoy. Put the garments on the flight controller first. Alright, so got the rubber garments installed on the flight controller. We're now going to mount it over the plastic post here. We'll just let this just drop through there and line up the post just like that. And of course my wife here already got hers done because she's faster than me. For the camera, we know this is the front, so it's going to rest on those 3 garments, and we'll use these screws to screw it in. Now don't tighten down all the way, just get it in there and started. You do want to be careful because you are screwing into plastic. You don't want to strip the plastic. Alright, honey, your turn.
Fail. There you go. Why do they make these so small?
Here, I'll hold it. You screwdriver it.
Oh, wait. Damn it!
Oh boy.
See?
This is stupid. Alright, so the next step is we need to cut this pigtail down, that which powers the VTX and the camera, and solder it to these pads right here. And that will power everything. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I'll start with mine, show you how it's done. So for this, you're going to have your clockwise, blue and red, counterclockwise, white and black. Now your clockwise are going to go front right, rear left, and your counterclockwise are going to go front left and rear right. Alright, so the next part is taking these, plugging them in, and making sure the program is there, and binding them to the Tyrannus, since we have the Tyrannus model. So stay with me and I'll take you through that. Not bad, honey. Not bad. Not bad.